Hello, good morning, and welcome to our Facebook Live here inside the Savvy Social Crew Facebook group. Today we're going to talk all about IGTV, what is it, and how you can use it for your business. If you're joining us live on Facebook, feel free to say hi in the comment section below. If you're rewatching this on YouTube, go ahead and say hi as well. I'd just like to see who's watching. So before we dive in, a few house notes. Number one, if you have not yet signed up for the free workshop, the Savvy Social Framework, it gives you everything you need to create a great social media strategy. It's the foundation of my years and hundreds of clients and everything I've learned on social media marketing. Head on over to onlinedrea.com/free to grab your copy today. All right, let me just double check that I am indeed going live in the same place before we dive in to the IGTV. Now, if you have played around with IGTV, can you leave a little video emoji in the comment section below so that I can see who's opened the app, looked around. If you have not yet, leave a little frowny face emoji in the comment section below. So if you have played around with IGTV, a video. If you haven't, a frowny face. I just kind of want to see where everyone is at as far as IGTV goes. All right, so IGTV, what is it? Well, Instagram recently launched it this week, and I've got some notes that I'm going to look at because honestly, it just came out, right? So we're all in this bucket together of learning exactly how to use this brand new tool. Now, IGTV is an extension of Instagram. So if you have the Instagram app, if you have an account on Instagram, you don't need to create an entirely new account, which is really, really great. Okay, let's see who's leaving emojis here. Hold on. Oh, you guys haven't started yet. That's okay. We're going to learn about it today. I'm going to share my phone screen as well to kind of navigate through some of the things that you will see. So IGTV is an extension of Instagram, and it is going to be a sort of competitor to YouTube. Instagram saw a need for longer videos. We've got Instagram stories, but you only have 15 seconds for those videos. So to give you a bit more time, Instagram created IGTV. It is another app, but you can navigate to it from Instagram, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, IGTV is all vertical videos. They're between 15 seconds and 10 minutes long. If you have a approved account, I think it's people with over 10,000 followers, you can create videos up to an hour long. And it is very much kind of like a TV, but like YouTube style. So lots of videos on there. You can scroll through and see, either people who you're following or popular content. And then very similar to the algorithms on Facebook and Instagram, IGTV will deliver content to you based on things that you've watched. So if you're watching a lot of dog videos, they'll probably suggest another dog video for you. Like I said, this is vertical only. So even if you turn your phone sideways, your video is still going to be only vertical, if that makes any sense. Try it out and let me know what it's like. Now, what IGTV is not. So I say it's a lot like YouTube. It's not really like Netflix. So it's not really like having a serial show or highly produced vertical traditional video. That is more like YouTube. So that is more like Facebook. Facebook created this Facebook Watch section. I don't know if you guys seen that yet. Facebook Watch, you can watch a lot of videos. They have seasons on there you could watch. It's a bit more produced. It's more like a Netflix, like you're going there to watch it. IGTV is meant to be on the go. It's that vertical video, so they really want you to use it, although you can upload native videos as well, which I'll show you what I did in a minute. But I think it's really geared towards your influencers, your vloggers, your personalities, because it is connected to your Instagram account, and it's meant to all be on mobile, all watched on mobile. You can like, you can comment, you can see everything on mobile. Oh, hey, Kashmir. Hey, Katie. Hey, Diody. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. I'm going to walk you through what IGTV looks like here now. If you do not have this available yet, then you will want to update your app. They are slowly rolling it out to everybody. So if you don't have it yet, you'll probably get it very soon. Now, can you guys see my screen? I'm going to assume you can because I'm looking at... All right. Oh, there we go. I'm logged into Facebook. All right. So first thing you can do if you're looking for IGTV is you can go to the App Store and you can download the app by just searching for IGTV. Okay. There it is. I already have it downloaded, but that's another way that you can download it. Oh, look, and they've got this IGTV video maker. People are already jumping on top of this as a video opportunity, or like a money-making opportunity, which is insane. So you can open the app from there as well. But if you're already on Instagram, at the very top, it's in this colorful, bright color, and it's actually giving me a notification that one of my followers, or one person I'm following, has created a new video. You can access the app that way as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and it will pull up All Nighter Pro videos, and he is actually a member of this group, so if somebody knows his real name, I always forget, you could tag him. But he created a video on IGTV. So we're watching it now. If I swipe down, I can see the whole video. If I swipe up, if I hit browse, that pulls up the rest of the videos. Now, if I'm just looking at his video, at the top, you can see that there is a little title. If you click on the title, it gives you a description of what that video is about. If you click on comment, the little comment button, you can leave a comment. I'm going to say, watching this now, very cool. Now, you guys don't hear sound because I don't have the sound turned on. You can definitely turn on the sound if you'd like, but it automatically is on mute, which is great because, you can kind of watch this on the go. One thing to keep in mind, because it's automatically on mute, is that you may want to add captions to your videos. All right, so I'm going to exit out of this. Oops, I actually still want to be on IGTV. All right, so the main screen it gives you is content that is made for you. It's based on the algorithm, what you've watched, who you're following, what they want to see, what they want you to see, basically. You can click over to following. So these are the people that I'm following who've created IGTV content. You can look at popular content. You can look at stuff that you started watching and you haven't yet. If you want to get to your profile, this little bubble with your profile picture takes you over to your profile. And you'll still notice while this is going on, there are videos. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, you guys. Anyways, there's a video still happening in the background, even though I'm clicking and navigating, which is a really cool thing. That's a lot like YouTube, right? When you're navigating on YouTube, the video is still going, but with IGTV, it's so much bigger, you can still see it. All right, so if I wanted to add a video, I click this plus sign here, and it actually pulls up videos that are on my phone already, most of which were Instagram stories. Now, I did create a video yesterday with the podcast that came out yesterday as a test. Like I said, I only have the 10 minutes, so I actually did create a video that was 10 minutes long exactly, and IGTV did not let me upload it. So just a word of warning, if you have an exactly 10-minute video, make it like 9:59 or something. I shortened it to 8:36 and I've accepted it. For exactly 10 minutes, for some reason, it did not accept it for me. So I created that video. One thing I would suggest is adding captions, which I think I'll do going forward with my podcast videos, because it's silent. So I want people to get into it without having to turn on the sound just yet. So when you click videos, it does pull up any videos on your camera roll on your phone. So what I did for this is I uploaded this video to Google Drive, and then I downloaded it to my phone from the Google Drive app. You can also email it to yourself. You can also upload it to Dropbox and download it to your phone. However you get videos on your phone, you can, once they're on your phone, and they have to be vertical, you can add them to IGTV. The size is the same size as Instagram Stories, which is 1920 by 1080 pixels. So that's 1920 by 1080 pixels. Can someone put that in the comment section below just so that we have it? The size for these videos, 1920 by 1080 pixels. All right. That you can look at other areas where you may have videos, but it will only pull up the videos that are the right size, you guys, and the right length. So my 10-minute video is not showing up on here, even though it is in my camera or on my phone. All right, so this, once you have a video, this is the video that I uploaded yesterday. Like I said, I will be adding captions going forward because I think that will help people who are watching this on the go or they don't have sound capabilities. I think adding captions here will be a great option. All right, so I'm going to exit out of this and see if anybody has any questions about navigating before we dive into how I suggest using these tools. All right, Kashmir asks, does it post to stories as well? Kashmir, no, it does not post to your stories. Actually, I'll show you where the video is saved. It is saved forever. It doesn't disappear like stories do. Sorry, one sec. I'm just going to get back to my phone screen here. The video is too long for Instagram stories, so it's in a completely different place. Oh, that's my, hold on, let me go back to video here. We're all learning together, you guys. All right, let's share. There we go. Okay, so where the story landed. If you head on over to your profile, you can see that now next to my highlights, I've got a little section that says IGTV. So that's where your videos are stored. It's a completely different section from Instagram Stories. It does last forever until you delete it, unlike Instagram Stories. You can push this out to Facebook as well, which I can show you actually. I'm actually having a little bit of a glitch with my Instagram right now. So it's a long story, but I basically have a fake Facebook page connected to my Instagram right now, which is kind of annoying me. But I'll show you what it looks like. So if I go over to this random page that I'm deleting, I did push it out yesterday, and this is how it looks. So you can share those videos to Facebook as well, as long as your accounts are synced on Instagram and Facebook. Really, really good question there. All right, let's go back to questions here before I move on to some tips on how you can use Instagram Stories in your business. And if you have any questions, just pop them in the comment section below, because we'll be, I'll be going through these all as well, all throughout. And I think that's it for our questions. All right. So some tips. How can you use Instagram Stories, or sorry, IGTV? I keep saying Instagram Stories, you guys. I'm so sorry. How can you use IGTV for your business? Well, if you are a personality, I would suggest considering adding it into your strategy, but you don't need to create entirely new content. And unless you have the bandwidth for it, I suggest figuring out ways to repurpose your content for IGTV. You can create brand new content, like I said, if you have the bandwidth for it. I think it could be a very interesting platform to play around on. I haven't decided yet exactly how I'm going to use it, but I think because there's a lot of attention there right now, it's trending, you may want to try it out. But the danger of hopping in on something that's trending is that it could fizzle out, right? You could put all of this time and energy into it and nobody could be watching it. So if you're a business owner, you're just still deciding whether to use it, my personal suggestion is to wait a bit. I'm going to try it out because I make my business and my living playing around on social media. So I'm going to test it out. But if you are hesitant, if you are unsure, I would say skip it for now. Now, if you've decided you do want to use this platform and you're gung-ho and you want to use it as a method to communicate with your audience and to build new audiences, there's a few things I would suggest. One thing I would suggest is to create a show. Have a specific day and time that you're always going to be on IGTV, share it out on the rest of your platforms, and try to get your community to watch your show when it comes out on IGTV. Now, the reason I say that is because this isn't like live video like it is on Instagram Live or Facebook Live. It's not a live video, so it's not like you're going to be interacting with people live. However, because of the way the algorithm is, and it does start suggesting videos to people, I would suggest trying to get as many people to watch it in that first 24-hour span as possible, so that IGTV can go, this video is great, a lot of people are watching it, we want to deliver it to a lot more people. So you can create a show. Your show can be anything related to what you do. So if I were to create a show, I would probably do maybe like a news show on what's new on social media and keep it short, maybe 5-minute videos talking about what's new on social media. I mean, I only have 10 minutes, so I can't get too crazy. Or if you want to repurpose content, which is really where I highly suggest the crew here does, because a lot of us don't have the bandwidth to create new content like this all the time, just specifically for this brand new platform. So repurpose content. I showed you today how I repurposed my podcast episode into an IGTV show or episode, or what are we calling it? I don't know. Show? Are we going to stick with that word? You guys tell me. Should it be called IGTV shows or episodes or videos, I guess? Video could be like just the regular word. And type show, episode, or video in the comment section below, depending on what you think I should call these individual. I don't know, video. I guess video is the right word. Anyways, total sidebar. Well, that sounded so Canadian too. Sidebar. Oh, it's growing on me, you guys. All right. So I would definitely suggest repurposing your content. So if you have a video that you've done for YouTube, maybe take it, edit it, and make it into an IGTV story or video or whatever we're calling it. The key here is that it has to be vertical. So while we've spent years trying to train ourselves to do a horizontal video, now all of these are going to be vertical. So you have a few options if you're repurposing content. You could do what I do and just recreate it. Like I created that using a tool called Headliner or Spare Minute. They've changed their name. And I just created that vertical video. Show. And then I posted it there. You can take your video, and there's a lot of programs like the one I just saw, the new app, where they will make it vertical for you, basically by adding blank space to the top and bottom so that your vertical video is still in the middle, and it's still vertical, but you've got like space on the top and bottom so that you can post it to IGTV. You could do that as well. So you could take a video like a Facebook Live or a YouTube video or some training video and post it on IGTV. That's really the way I recommend using IGTV, is if you have videos that you already have created or content that you've already created, you can repost it. Now, if you don't have content you've already created, the third thing you can do is still repurpose content, but repurpose it as a video form. So let's say you just posted a blog post, and your blog post is about something specific. Well, let's say you're a meditation expert and you posted a blog post. It's like 5 different ways you can meditate. And that's great. You have that blog post now. But then maybe in correlation with that blog post, you can create a video on IGTV, or specifically for IGTV, that talks through those 5 different ways you can meditate. You can give a brief overview and then say, if you want to read more about this, it's on the blog kind of thing. Or you could just repeat it, because those audiences are totally different. The person who's going to watch that video is totally different from the type of person who reads blog posts. So you're really maximizing your audience. You're hitting 2 different kinds of people. Kashmir asks, can you use hashtags and will it show in that hashtag? That is a really good question that I don't have the answer to yet, Cash. So I'm going to look it up for you. I'm trying to look it up now and see if it's searchable. Actually, let me look at the hashtag right now. It looks like right now the search is really based on what they're calling channels. So you have a channel just like you have on YouTube, and it looks like the search for the channel is really searching just people's username. Yep. It's showing me the results of username only. So nothing in the description of their Instagram account, just their Instagram username. That's everything that's showing up right now. That could change. Like I said, this just came out this week. I have a feeling that they'll get feedback. Their Instagram is pretty good about this, getting feedback from people using the app. They want people to continue using it. They may tweak that going forward. I think that's a great idea, actually, to have hashtags or maybe other elements of the videos can be searchable. Right now, it looks like they're delivering content if you know someone has a channel. So, Kashmir, if I know you have a channel, I can go find your channel and watch it, but I can't, it doesn't look right now that I can search like tips on meditation and get videos delivered to me that way. But who knows? We'll see. All right. Any final questions before we wrap up this live video? While I'm waiting for a few final questions, another reminder to grab your workshop, the Savvy Social Framework. It's a 7-part workshop. It really walks you through the foundation that you need to strive, survive, succeed on social media. It takes my years of experience, hundreds of clients that I've worked with, boils it all down into something that's easy to digest, gives you some practical advice, some takeaways that you can start using today to elevate your social media strategy. All right, doesn't look like we have any further questions. Thanks so much for joining me live. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching the replay. I am here live inside of the Facebook group every single Friday. You can search for us on Facebook by typing in the phrase Savvy Social Crew, or you can use the URL savvysocialcrew.com. Thanks so much, everyone. See you next week. Bye for now.